Hello, hello, hello. I know little to nothing about this game. I just happened to see it on, I don't know if it was my recommended or not. Either way, I just happened to see it on Steam. Looked interesting. So here we are, I decided to play. So, you are getting just as much information as I do. All I know was the title of the game. So, that's all I know though. Also, like bit the tip of my tongue or something. Now it hurts. That is not fun. Was not expecting this long ass load screen. I wasn't sure where to put my camera either. So we may end up adjusting that as we go, but we'll find out here in a minute. Maybe. Eventually.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore.
I may have to
Now
limit
there's
the
Icarus,
frames of this. Or
a
whatever.
technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of
So
Mortality.
basically, if you don't keep yourself in check for the entirety of your life, then they can just take your shit.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's turn something down here. First of all, let's go ahead and enable that. We don't need epic as our fucking quality. We'll try high. Maybe we'll get away with it. Let me make sure that actually. Okay. Maybe we can get away with high. My shit don't run epic.
And at least tell me.
Okay. One more thing. Sorry. I didn't think this game was gonna be that quiet.
What's going on?
Just watch, okay?
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
Wanted me to question you.
Don't.
One more second. Goddamn. Eventually, I'll get there. I need the sensitivity a little lower than this. Holy shit.
You want to?
Should I handcuff you? Ooh. Should I handcuff you, sir?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
What the heck?
What if it had? Where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
What What you doing, my boy? Why is it just sitting here? Ambrosia? Is that what that said? Oh yeah, that's what you need to do. Mix. Go on. Take that medication and hit you some of that fucking good.
All units, code 305. Prohibition
Also, I kinda like
violation
that
at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
may have to go even lower. Holy shit. New York Hellhounds. That's kind of cool, actually. For the stubbornest, most talented bastard I've ever known, Coach TH. Animals are going crazy over here. Hold on. Alright. Yeah. Unfortunately, we cannot run this at high. Medium is the lowest I will go, though. Hell, it feels better at medium. The fuck? Or like, looks good. A fucking gat. Okay. Congratulations on your new body. May it serve you for many years. Fuck. Okay. Body lending agreement number blah, blah, blah. We're not an indefinite period signed on this day, October 9th, 2329, at the Consciousness Transmission Center in New York City between James Cara, holding ID, blah, 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 hereinafter referred to as the recipient, in the Office of Health, hereinafter referred to as the lender, subject on the contract. Body, age 42, height 6 foot, weight 163, gender male, eye color gray, nice. Class E, discount 50%, NYPD, nice. Distinctive features, barcode on right forearm, numerous scars on arms, legs, and torso. The recipient is obliged to abide by the general rules of use regulated by the Code of Bodies under penalty of a fine, imprisonment, and/or loss of right to use the aforementioned body. The recipient is obliged to carry out all necessary actions to restore and/or maintain full bodily functionality as specified in Annex 1 under penalty of a fine, imprisonment, and/or loss of right to use the aforementioned body. In the event of dismissal from the NYPD service, the recipient is obliged to immediately pay the balance of the employee discount for the lender's individual citizen account number under penalty of immediate loss of right to use the aforementioned body.
Another 100 fucking years of work and taxes. Great.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I want to look at other stuff real quick. Also, I love that sunroof. I like the idea also of having just lounge chairs in your fucking car. Does that show what's on this side? Who gives a fuck? A great gesture from the great man, Edward Green, sponsors Central Park exhibition. This Friday, treasures commemorating the heritage of the old continent will fill Central Park. Free admission for all New York residents thanks to the generosity of well-known politician and philanthropist Edward Green. Crisis, pass, or veto. Congress is not backing down on the controversial bill that lowers the cutoff age for free body subscription from 21 to 20. The president says he will consider all options but has not ruled out a veto. Read on page 6. Scandal on TV. Drake star leaving the days of eternal life. The heartbreak behind the decision. A moral scandal in a body in which he does not feel like himself. Interview on page 2. Weather forecasters anticipate moderate air pollution. Standard decontamination procedures apply. Slight chance of showers with occasional thunderstorms. Temps ranging from a low of 57 to a high of 62. Make sure this doesn't have something different on the back. Hello, buggy. How my ears ringing?
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Did you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up!
Fuck. The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
For old time's sake, about all that overtime.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century.
Why the fuck?
You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied.
Ain't no way that motherfucker's seeing his fingers this far back
Yeah?
on his ear.
So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
Why his fingers?
I'm listening.
I'm not paying attention.
Doing a favor for a
I
guy
was not
whose
listening.
signature trumps every test and commission out there.
But
Why do I feel like there's a but coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter?
that's cool to have the fuel
Hell.
gauges up there
You
too.
asked for
That's
it,
cool.
sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
I want this car. That's dope. Ooh,
Sullivan. Saved my ass more than once.
a Sullivan 2030. Just clean as fuck. Oh, that's cool. Not often do you have something that oh my god.
More and more smugglers getting caught. Lucky for me.
Not him taking the moonshine. Okay, so it did say Ambrosia. These fall too? Yeah, see, that's what you're used to.
It used to give a bigger kick.
That's what you're used to, is that shit just staying. Restless hands interact with all objects in the car.
What the? Fucking lock.
Oh shit! Times Square. Ooh, hello, mama.
That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course, drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Carey. Let me go pull some strings.
Can you get back in my fucking car, please?
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
I don't remember much.
I don't remember much about the accident.
I can't move, by the way.
Tell me it was kind of a spectacle.
You don't remember.
God damn, that zoom was crazy.
What, you haven't synchronized yet?
I'm in sync like a fucking Swiss watch, okay?
Don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining.
Okay, I'm back. So we're best friends, right?
Sorry, boss.
Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Ken. Listen, he's a good cop. Just keep an eye on him, okay?
How often do you think these things
Steiner.
fall out of
All
the
right,
sky?
let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
Also, the fuck they doing in that one for that to be so damn shaky? I'm seriously stuck here. I can't do anything.
You got the post office?
Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, until they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Oh, bullshit. You don't buy into that
What?
nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James. Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space, when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
Fair enough.
That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
Well, the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner. Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
My business.
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used
Fuck,
to
this
do
is a
it?
decision-based game.
Detectives,
God
not
damn it.
cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
As long as this isn't something I have to remember, we'll be okay. That's not an engine, motherfucker. Ain't no way in hell you getting somebody to learn how to drive one of these motherfuckers. I swear like a lot. I'm sorry. Purple Nurple. Fuck yeah.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms and the memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
You said 120? Sorry. I zoned out looking at everything. I like that. That's cool. Also, you can't see dick out of this. Anything I can play with? Yeah, I definitely want to know how many of these things actually fall out of the sky, seeing how they're just letting people drive them. Like that right there. Bro swooped in like a motherfucker. Quick as hell.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Know how I come across. Don't
It
apologize.
happens. You don't need to apologize.
Oh, I know, and I'm not going to. I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations.
Ew.
The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Wait in line, no promises. Use the horn. Sorry, what?
I'm willing to give it a shot. No promises.
Great. Better than nothing, I guess.
That's the spirit.
Make it simple whiskey. That's not fucking whiskey. Wait patiently. Oh, wait. Wait, why was there a third option? It's not really like it's his fault. He has to wait for the green light too, just like you. In fairness, they can be quicker about it, but there's no need to be a dick. I'm not an asshole. What are we doing right now? I'm so confused. God, I gotta interact with everything? Okay. I've always liked the whole dystopian style, need a new body. Sorry. Function every Friday. But I've always liked the old and new kind of mixing.
Code.
James Cara 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks.
Jesus.
116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
So is that a sense of like how long he's been doing this? Because he's like 6 whatever or 7 whatever, and she was 11,000. Yeah, I really bit my tongue hella hard. Not bleeding, but fuck does it hurt. Repark. No, I didn't want to repark. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second. Hello, little lady. So that's a good question. If you die, does that mean that you get your subconscious can still go into a body? Or is it meaning it in the sense of like, I crashed somewhere and then had to do what I had to do? 984. 984.
Just carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Don't
Yeah,
ever-
I got it, okay. You don't need to remind me.
I'm just saying, it's my ass on the line now, too.
Yeah.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
He's one ugly bastard.
Shit! Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck! You know who this guy is?
Alive, so routine job.
Getting cold feet. Want to back out?
No, I'm good. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, fully Icarite, delivered to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
So we can prevent a scandal.
Would have been a scandal. Keep his name out of the mud. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green
Why does his
fell into
voice
the
keep
wrong
changing?
hands? And the fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Don't know.
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment.
I
You'll
wonder
get
if
a
they
chance to
let
see
these
the
people
wannabe
know
Olympus with your
what
own
they were
eyes.
doing, or if it was just like a. Come on.
Tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Neither am I at the moment, so.
Hi at the moment. So, what's the harm?
No, I couldn't. That would be unprofessional, especially on a case this important.
Unprofessional, right?
Alright. Okay, so certain ones will unlock if I select this other. Okay.
Alright, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
Nice. What was I
James,
saying?
I
wonder
know
if
you're
they
not
actually gave
reinstated
them
yet, but
any information on what they were
have
saying
you
over
recovered
voice lines.
from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
No.
You looking out for me or for yourself?
Or both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Cause I'm a super freak. I'm seeing my dead wife again. Reaching for the bottle, popping more pills. The question is, why did this not work the first time? Why am I singing? Come back to life. Dark City.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
My game's about to crash. I think my game crashed. we might have to go lower on the thing. I don't think I can render any of this shit. My system is officially becoming the outdated systems. Just saying. Because I enjoy what I do. Oh man. I'm tired, I can tell you that. It's giving me like
At this altitude, the
what
air
is it
was
called?
so
Control
clean
or
without
something
a
like that?
smoke,
It's giving me
I was
vibes.
beginning to suffocate.
My hair was so clean I was beginning to drown. Suffocate. English is not my fault. I am. What the fuck are those red? What the fuck are those? Suspicious much? What the fuck is that? The me tweaking? Is that what's going? What the fuck?
Shit.
James, camera.
Oh.
This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Well, that has a timer on it?
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure.
I'm aware.
This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Hold wide. Yeah, just. Hold wide. Point the reconstructor and release. Gadget away. Advanced tool that creates processes. Oh fuck. Okay, reconstructor. You can reconstruct fragments of the event based on the information collected. Hold LT when the left bar is active. Active? What? Hold RT when the right bar is active. Hold when both bars are active. I just have to time those. Reconstructor allows you to rewind time. The yellow area is the reconstructors indicates the moment when something significant happened. So yellow bubbles. Okay. Hold to move the indicator to the yellow area within the reconstructor. Okay. If you have moved the indicator too far, hold R to return to the relevant moment. What?
You've seen this.
What?
Hold RT to move the indicator to the yellow area.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Enter the novel zone and look for more traces. What the hell is going on?
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just... I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct.
Sarah,
There's gonna be a lot of time.
I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
Melted. I mean, there is a fire. Gotta be so
The right
important.
side of the bodies were heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
Reconstructor, hold to swipe over the yellow area and the reconstructor then into the anomaly zone.
The gel's flammable. There may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find a source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Go through the walls or through the code. X-ray. This device allows X-ray objects. Hold LT and follow the wires to find generator. When you find the generator, aim at it while holding to scan it. Well, heavy wires first.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
Murder, perhaps? Alright, that's kind of funny.
Wow. Key to the city. Someone with the president?
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
People rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch.
That's a weird thing to just assume they don't have.
The main transformer is under the floor.
I'm just so lost on what the fuck is going on.
Shit, my eyes. It smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Kara, what are you doing?
This is a murder, Chief. Of an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. What you're supposed to do is pull Green's Icarate. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an Icarate bull, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
First of all, turn the music down some and the effects down a little bit. Holy fuck.
I'm trying to tell you, there's no Icarate to pull. Green's got oxidized. It's a homicide, and it's staring us in the face, like it or not. Now, I can look into this, and
It's not our case. Write it up as a suicide.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
Dickhead.
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse.
Yeah, I'm still gonna figure it out. Press harder L to speed up the reconstruction. I'm sorry. That is. Nope.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. The cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
What, neither? What is this?
Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting.
10,
Someone
21,
carved this date
23.
long ago. What's up with the snake?
An Aurora
Check the
Borealis.
encyclopedia.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
didn't try to crack it. Use his fucking head.
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead? Or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that
Are
drop
any
already?
traces from
What's
the
done is done.
explode?
No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
What happened?
The fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
What does that mean for me?
Here you go.
You turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Something went off here.
Yeah, a bomb. We've already looked at this.
Check something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Pros of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant.
How long was Green in therapy? Oh, fuck.
How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years.
Jesus.
According to statistics, that's pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide. Probably some kind of relic.
The stopwatch.
To the best of friends, always auspicious wins. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
Push the button.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home.
Let's see what the patient has to say.
Da-dee-da-dee-da. Good sir, could you get your forehead off your
Matched to
fucking
Green's blood
claw?
type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Jumped where? Everyone knows for those things?
Maybe. You learn fast.
This is a pretty ass tree. Just from where he, bro's hanging from a fucking tree. It's burnt like a motherfucker. Like, I'm so confused
He
on.
fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
Oh, okay. Still doesn't explain why he's still hanging. I'm seriously confused, but whatever.
Someone must have pushed him.
Yeah.
No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
So it was. As I said, there's hands everywhere.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Probably dying. Damn, I'm in this man's asshole. Forget I don't have to hold A to do that.
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it.
I'm so confused on how you
Don't
can
have
just
enough
casually do
information to
that.
find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green was forced.
They fought. Somewhere in there, the attacker slipped the rope around Green's neck.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Yeah, but who? Oh my god, there's footprints. Who would have guessed?
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
It's harmful. Always.
Don't leave home without it.
I mean, I just assumed I did. UV lamp allows you to discover traces on surfaces. Hold RT and explore the area to discover traces. Follow the traces to find more leads. What the fuck is this? That's so goddamn extra for nothing. Alright.
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
Examine that shit. Get your big booty bitch ass over here. I'm wounded, sir.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy.
I'm getting all that from this little bitty ass information. Holy shit.
Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Thank you, Einstein. Hit it with the UV lamp. It didn't do dick. There it goes.
Must have been bleeding a lot.
Must have been. Bro had his forehead bashed
Look at
in.
that. The tracks connect.
You're supposed to be the fucking detective here? Did he deserve it? I feel sorry.
You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
Oh, I landed perfectly where I needed to. I have no idea
He's got
what it's
something on
for.
his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then.
Nice. It's alcohol, daddy.
It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV.
Like, I understand we're trying to figure out who did this and everything, but like, what the fuck is actually
This way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
Oh, I was like, god damn. Is this gonna be the whole fucking game? Just me fucking playing Batman? He did it to himself.
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
But why?
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
Because I know I'm fucking right, asshole.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
The Ori Borealis. Who's there? Speak of the forever, hold your peace.
James,
I'm always seeing shit, so I don't believe that this is real.
will you come back to me?
I'm assuming she didn't want to be pushed on.
James!
Found nothing. It's a suicide.
Sarah?
James, where you at?
Honestly?
Honestly, you don't want to know.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
Yes. God damn, I'm pasty white, but it's more back.
How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So
Yes.
grow a pair and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Whoa.
Yes. Now, come on, move
Kinda hot.
before they bust us.
I kinda like that. Hold on, I wanna watch this whole scene play out real quick. He's over there. What the fuck? No, I'm dead.
Nobody'll even know I was here.
You sure? What the fuck? Is reconstructed cleanup. I'm so confused. So does this replace time then? Which that still doesn't make sense to me.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
I am so fucking confused. I thought that was just some like check if it was an
In the
accident.
gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
So, I thought the whole purpose of that was that it just kind of worked like fucking Batman detective skill shit, where it's like, yeah, it just kind of reconstructs it, and like just kind of, you know, based off of evidence, like shows what could have happened, whatever. But what this is saying is that that was legit, that we moved that dude back in time and then back forward. Which, if that's the case, then why couldn't we get the chip out of the one from the past time person? So that's what doesn't make sense to me. Is how do you have it set? Because like the whole purpose of like making it look like we weren't there was moving it back forward so nothing was shown. What the fuck does that mean? Does that mean that the other existence could be plucked out? Like the fuck? Is that how that works then? For people who die in situations like that of just, alright, we're just gonna rewind time a little bit, that bitch? Or like because his is burnt to a crisp or whatever, you're not able to? I'm confused. And depending on where this stops, I think we're gonna end this here. Yeah. I'm not even gonna get off this bitch. We're ending this right here with all the confusion in the world. I feel like that was the longest intro to a game I've played in a minute. In fairness, there are some that like you get halfway through a game and then you're like, wait, that was only the beginning. But you get my point. Usually like story-driven games, they get through that shit pretty fast. That tutorial took a minute just because I was so confused on what was going on. But either way, it's interesting. We'll see if we keep going. I'll definitely keep going with it, but I'm just not sure if it'll be something that I actually keep on the channel. It just depends. I'm liking it, but also my brain hurts, so we'll see. As soon as this bitch starts giving me things of like, oh, you have to decide if this person's guilty or not, I'll be screwed because I'm not paying attention that much. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed it. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.